Welcome to the Tube House. The Tube House is actually my home, a workplace, a mansion, the public residence of all 4 presidents of YouTube. To be a president, you must to be at least 10 years old and you served 2 or 4-year terms. My siblings also column designed the Tube House. The Tube House was first opened in the 1970s until Suharto rebuilt the workplace. The building was built my slaves on the second day living here. Juan Carlos Vega wrote his letter to her girlfriend Crystal Vargas, praying that the honor of the Muslim people to organization. It's not the seal, it is a YouTube headquarters. Let's go inside and look around. This is the check-in counter. Thousands of tourists walk towards the elevator every week or stay the ground floor to look all the presidents of YouTube, or you can also take selfies or photo portraits of all time. And then also they can talk in Indonesian or any international languages of them. This is the hallway. You can also pray about me when I am officially came here, or you should also see the president's photos like Theodore Roosevelt, Abraham Lincoln, Suharto and furthermore. So it's not a temple, it is like a entrance hall. Next door to the entrance hallway is the elevator, with the buttons and rooftops. And you can also see the view of the entire building. The president enters the office holders of the cabinet system, including Josh Tan and Lincoln Loud, or even the vice president Kenneth Tornakawa. It is also where John F. Kennedy enter the palace, and also Enrique Carmilla enter the oath of office in Jakarta, and invade the Iran and Iraq to leave the channel away, and also Michael Arnie Guzman, the longest serving term president of YouTube, enters the building. Upstairs, in this second floor, is the workers' office hallway. It's actually a hotel hallway, but it's just rooms for the officers or workplaces to all presidents or one big family home. And this is also where you can find anywhere in the Republicans to support itself. There's no question that Kenneth Tornakawa for going down as vice president in platform's history. This is the office, like our study hall.
The time when I'd visited in the Tube Houses, my dad left me around with my younger sister. Even thought I'd visited my brother workplace, and I went to YouTube headquarters for so long. So I should throw here from the second floor to the third? Also, this the conference living room. Many people are frequently watched here for a long time. It's also like the David Cugnyen central dining room. A few days later my brother Joseph assigned him to replace the governor while in office. This is a warm-up space, and my brother allowed me to watch the Casa Grandes and the Loud House on the next event. Back in the second floor it is an East room. It could also happen in the major events like concerts, countless state dinners and other major events in the world. This is also where Juan Carlos Vega, who announces the Despicable Me movie in progress, but I remembered how you understand my opinion. It is also seen a picture of Crystal Vargas, Juan Carlos's girlfriend, and Daniel Cugnyen, David Cugnyen's father, when the major CEOs might enter the hall. On the ground floor, the Vermail room honors previous first ladies who lived in this home and blazed in style. Even my sister can relax itself, and she also helps my older brother to place into a scholarship table under the closet. Also the photo of Cristaline Gomez, the girlfriend of Michael Arnie Guzman, who recently instant pride. Socialist workers in the quarter is no longer staying safe in the Tube House. The state dining room might look spacious now, but try to picture it with over 200 guests and performers during an official state visit. Took a lot of careful planning to set up a state dinner here to welcome the Discord president, President Parker Geun, back in 2022. Fortunately, we have a great team in the Tube House, and everyone pitched in, from the social office to the electricians to our fabulous chefs. As you're looking around, make sure to take in the new drapes which echo the distinctive band of type and gem on our Suharto, Korean service, a color representing the waters off the coast of Surakarta, where my older brother mentioned me as my own was born and raised by his Muslim parents. Now we're in what is known as the old family dining room, as recently as the Guzman administration. This is where the president stands for peace, justice and socialization. It was a formal space that didn't really lend itself to the kind of relaxed family meals we prefer in the Suharto family. This room was never a part of the official Tube House. Sure, and because this was the room that was primed for renovation and remodel. And here it is. This is the Oval Office, which where my brother works there, and our favorites, especially after Joseph was sworn in here for his first term in May 1st, 2026, whether welcoming military families from the government estate of the court.
The Muslims exit and they pass the park to get to the stadium itself. So I wonder, should I exit or leave the building and reach to leave the country? That's it, bye.